Going. Oh shit. My microphone. Loppy! Where are you? Come here, child. Come hither. This is a pretty cool, groovy mute song. What's up? Alright, where am I? Let's find me. Let's find where I'm at. Let's hope the lighting is good. Oh shit, no. There I am. Hi! Hey guys! My name is Faith Kills. This is my live stream, Faith Kills Friday, every Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, specifically Pacific time. Let me get situated. Guys, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot right now. It's so hot right now. This is Central Coast, California. We are not made for hot heat, okay? If it gets over 75, we're screwed. It is hotter than a woolly fucking nutsack in here. Outside in here, there's no airflow, there's no ocean breeze, no fucking nothing. It is that hot. It was like, it got up to 95 today. It's ridiculously hot. We have really late summers where I'm at. In case you're wondering why it's so hot where I'm at. Which is funny because the part of California I'm in is not quintessential sunny California at all. At all. I tons of people from the UK visit here and they tell me that it looks just like the UK, just like super foggy and shit. But anyways, in October and November, we have really late summers. So it gets the hottest here. So today is hot as balls. Like, it got so hot. I swear, you know, like how people sit in a sweat lodge and they get super sweaty and like some of them, but not for like a physical experience, but more for like kind of like they'll do it for like a spiritual experience. Like they'll get themselves so heat exhausted, they'll kind of go on like a spirit journey or just like hallucinate and stuff. That I feel like that totally happened to me. I just got like a complete emotional flood of just tons of crazy stuff and it just really messed with my head and I had to like message a friend about it, like I'm going crazy today, and you know, they helped me get myself in check. And I think it's just like a lot of heat. Like I am under a lot of stress. But anyways, we're going to watch a movie today. I'm so excited. We're going to watch Satan's School for Girls. There is quite a number of really fantastic public domain free movies out there. And so this particular movie that we're watching is from the 1970s. And if any of you know me, you know that I really love retro-esque type stuff. 70s and 80s, specifically late 70s and early 80s is the era I like the most. Which year is this movie? Let me look it up. Satan's School for Girls. It was made in 1973. Let's see, let me look for... Oh, but before that, let me say hello. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. So crazy. Let's see, who we got in here? Lenny the Dude. Hello. Rowan. Hello, Morg. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Cynthia. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hello, Scullywax Studios. And Susan. Finally, you get to be here. Susan's the friend that I had to message that helped me get my shit in check today. Thank you, Susan. Eva, hello. Jeff, did I say hello to you? Melinda, hello. I'm still partially in my sweat hut hallucination experience because it's so hot. Hello. Yes. Scullywax Studio says it's cold here. I don't know where you're at. Oh, it's 39 degrees in there. It's 50 degrees in New York City. Oh, jeez. Oh, says, Eva says it's 50 degrees in it. See, it's like, you know, it's so funny. They always say that talking about the weather is a really boring subject, but like, it actually can be interesting. I always think it's interesting to compare like what climate I'm in versus everyone else. I love you, Susan. Crystal, I'm so happy you're here. Osculiox Studios is in Ohio. Yeah, so from what I gather, the more eastern side is fairly cold right now. What's going on with me? Let me make myself bigger. There we go. Fudge with this a little bit darker right there. Okay, apply. Yeah, okay, so fun stuff. All right. Okay, so yes, we are gonna watch this movie. So yes, this movie is called Satan's School for Girls. I kind of browsed through a lot of just really old-time scary movies to kind of figure out what to watch, and primarily I was going to do it for just the 30th. But then, like, there's so many cool options. I'm like, you know, I think we're just, for Friday nights, we're just going to enjoy a little horror movie for the rest of October. So for this week, we're going to watch one. Next week, we're going to watch another one, and this is totally casual. You guys can come in and out. On the 30th, we are going to watch another one, and then after that, it's November, so movie time over. But, you know, I think this is really cool. I like doing it, and I love, like, old movies, and we can work some cool stuff into this. Like, I mean, today, it's themed Satan's School for Girls, but, like, I was just going to watch the movie, then I'm like, you know, I think this would be a good opportunity to just briefly talk about, like, how Hyperianism is not Satanism, even though everybody thinks we are Satanism for some reason. I can't tell you how many times I've seen the question, like, they'll watch stuff, they'll watch videos and things, and then, like we clearly call ourselves Hyperianism, and then they'll ask, is this Satanism? Like, no, it's Hyperianism. These are two completely different isms. Ism A and Ism B. Ism A is nothing like Ism B. Well, actually, you know, there are some things we have in common, and I think that's what's fair to say with Satanism. I will kind of argue on their behalf, because the movie we're going to watch is kind of a play on Satanism itself, like as a philosophy. I mean, they don't really believe in Satan. They don't do like weird, crazy cult stuff where they murder people. I mean, I'm sure there is murderous cults out there that use Satan and stuff. I mean, and they're weird. That gets kind of like weird. I'm not talking about that. I don't care. I'm talking about like LaVeyan Satanism, which is, you know, primarily materialistic, atheistic, which is nothing to do with Hyperianism. We are not anything to do with that, but we'll talk about that a little bit more after the movie too, because I really just want to get to it. I've got my my goodies here. I've got a couple of snacks. I got Loppy here. Say hello, everybody. Sir Lopsicles, the revolutionary unicorn. He's going to join us today, of course. Let's see, what do I got? I got Oreos. I got nuts. I got snacks. I hope you all brought snacks. The movie is only an hour and 15 minutes. It's really not that long. I personally have never seen this movie. I actually didn't watch through it at all, so I don't know anything about it. But the movie itself is public domain. It's on YouTube, so I'm fairly freaking sure that YouTube's not going to have a problem with it and that it's YouTube safe. So let me find it. Let me actually find it, because, you know, we want to watch this movie, right? And then I'm going to make myself really small in the corner. We're turning off the music. Yeah, Loppy's going to share my goodies with me. Aren't you, Lopsicles? I should have put, Loppy did tell me earlier that he would have appreciated having time to make his schoolgirl uniform, but I didn't give him enough time, so he's a little peeved at me for that. Sorry, Loppy. I'll let you do that. We got plenty of time to dress up for Halloween. I think Loppy wants to be Dracula. Maybe. Have you decided yet? No, not quite? Okay. You got plenty of time. So I got that. Yeah, get your drinks, get your goodies. I don't drink alcohol, I just smoke pot, so. Let's see. YouTube.com. It's kind of interesting because the movie is actually called Satan's School for Girls. But for some reason, the version that's uploaded on YouTube, it's called Salem's School for Girls. So I really don't know why they did that. That's kind of interesting. So let's see. Let me get this movie loaded up, and then I'll pop into the chat room, and we will. What am I trying to do? It's so hot. Everybody cheer for me or chant for me or something. Okay, there we go. The brain's working. No, there's so many selections to pull up windows and stuff. Let's see. Browser. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it'll like that. Let's see if it likes this. Will it like this? Will you like this? Eh. Okay. All right. Can we actually interact with this browser? No, we can't. That's weird. We can't actually interact with that. I don't know. Help. I want to watch this thing, but that's totally weird. You can't interact with the browser online. Hold on, let me work around this. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Get your snacks. Go pee. hold on. I'm looking at stuff. I did not think this through. Oh, hold on. I think I just downloaded it. It's gonna take like 1 minute to download. Let's chat for a minute. Where'd you all go? Let's see. Lenny did the dude. Yeah, what kind of snacks do y'all got? What do you got? What you got? What drinks do you got? Water is good enough for the movie, says Lenny the dude is just drinking H2O. Ilana, I see you. You retracted your message. Why? Hey. We need a tech in here. Anyone? Yeah. Put it in the background and make it look like you're interacting with it. Yeah, I'll make myself really small in the corner. By the way, I think that's a good thing to bring up. If you guys are expecting to just quietly watch a movie with no interruptions, you can leave right now. Because we are going to heckle this shit. Like, there is none of that. Oh, yeah, this should be fine. It's just taking a couple of minutes to download. We're okay. I think that'll be better because then I can actually interact with it better. I don't think I've ever like experimented with playing movies and stuff. So it's so weird without the music. We're just waiting on this movie. Hold on. So yeah, I got Oreos because Oreos are fairly vegan safe. I think with the exception because they got crazy flavors. I think some of the crazy flavors might not be vegan. But I got let's see, what did I get? I got the oh god, these smell so good. They're the caramel, like toasted coconut ones. Oreos are insanely good. Let's see, and I got my Diet 7-Up. Let's see, Cynthia has almond milk hot chocolate with cinnamon stick. And there's brandy in the kitchen, though. Haha. Brandy would be good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that thing's almost done downloading. We're fine. Yeah, if somebody wants to watch the movie uninterrupted, you can. Totally. Hands down. It's just a little over halfway done, folks. We're almost there. So this will be a good time. So yes, next week we're gonna watch another movie. What are we gonna watch next week? I picked the movies because I didn't think there was time to do a vote. But the next movie is actually something that I believe it's Christopher Reeves that stars in, and he's like young looking, like holy shit. Guys, this is so cool. I'm glad you guys came because, you know, sometimes, especially because of this year, I think it's nice to just gather together as Hyperians for like a minute or something, just to check in with each other and just remember, that it's not just us by ourselves. Oh yeah, so the movie we're going to watch next week is called Horror Express. And it's filmed in 1972. And then on the 30th, we're going to watch a movie that I've actually wanted to see for quite some time and haven't. And it's another really old black and white movie. It's called The Brain That Wouldn't Die. And I think that's really intriguing. The Brain That Wouldn't Die. Like, so far what I gather from the premise of that movie, it's quite literally like some mad scientist experiments and manages to keep like some woman's head alive and like conscious and stuff, as he tries to find her a new body. So that's really weird to think about, because we have avatars and we're monads, and it's like, well, that would be really interesting conditions. So obviously it's just science fiction and make believe, but it's it's really fun to just watch this shit as Hyperians. Where are we? We are almost done with the download, I promise. But yes, let's see. Horror Express is next week. Horror Express. Christopher Reeves? That's not what I meant. Christopher Lee. Sorry. Christopher Lee is in this next movie. And he's actually quite really young in it. So if you want to check out the trailer or something for Horror Express, like a choo-choo train. Express. Horror Express. Choo-choo. That's what we're going to watch next week. It's going to be really cool. It's doing a little laggy thing at the end here. This is going to be great. The 30th is going to be so fun. It's going to be such a long live stream. Holy crap. It's going to be like, I'm going to be live streaming pretty much all day. At least definitely from like 4 p.m. to like 8 p.m. And it's going to be a Halloween hangout, a Hyperian Halloween bash that just you can come and go as you please. I'm going to be carving a pumpkin. I'm going to be feeding all of my tarantulas. I've got a bunch of tarantulas, live tarantulas I will be feeding. We're going to watch another movie, and then we will talk about Shadow Season a bit, because that's coming up, and that's technically midnight on the 31st, like right when November starts, is when Shadow Season starts. In which case, I think for November, I've been brainstorming about November. I think I might kind of do some stuff that's family oriented, because November and Thanksgiving tends to be really family oriented. And I'm somebody who has struggled with the concept of family, and I grew up in a toxic family, and I know other people out there are like that. So I'm going to create some like positive things for us to do to sort of, bypass that, because Thanksgiving and family time and stuff like that, it just, for some people it's good and it's positive and they love it and it's great and you can enjoy it. Absolutely. Please enjoy it for me, because like I will live vicariously through you. But for me, like family and November and Thanksgiving and holidays, it's just instant grumpiness. Like, everybody's asking me, what are you doing with your family? What are you doing with your family? What are you doing with your family? And then I have to like fake or kind of make something up just to make it casual, because it's so normal, right? It's so normal to have such a happy, functioning family. And then it's like, I have this thing in my head that's like, I don't fucking talk to my family because they're psychotic people. And I can't say that. So I am really going to kind of like go for that. I know there are other people that feel like me. I want to do something cool and positive for us. So we might even have like our own Thanksgiving. Seriously. We might have our own Thanksgiving. I might actually, that would be cool, because like I love food, man. Maybe I'll just like sit here and like I'll set us up in my kitchen, and then I'll just like make a bunch of yummy vegan food. Just about finished downloading, I promise. I'm not yanking your chain. And then for Christmas, I don't know. I might get a little risky. I might get a little sexually themed. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Secret Santa, sexy Santa. I don't know. We might do something of that nature. Maybe. Let's see. 12 seconds. Is it 12 seconds? Oh, hey, Imaginista. That's good. Yeah, so... Oh, we're fine. We're only like... We're fine. We're fine on time. Like I said, this movie's not that long. I have no idea. It could be really boring, honestly. You know, sometimes movies look like they're gonna be really entertaining, and then they turn out to be really kind of like silly. Like, we'll have to... And please, as the movie is playing, like, type like anything, comment on it, point stuff out, laugh at it. Like, this is like, I want this to be fun and just like jovial and like ridiculous. I know we could all use the fun time. Completed! Let's see, let me see if this is like working or if I just wasted everybody's time. No, it worked. Okay, that's cool. Wait, let me see. Does the sound work? Does the sound not work? What the fuck? Duh. Okay, hold on. Obviously, because... Why isn't the sound working? We will watch this, don't worry. It's just me, like, really having a hard time navigating around. I think it really is void of sound, though. Yeah. That sucks. Okay. Hold on. Alright, we'll try this. I did not think this through. I don't know if it's on, like, on my end I can't hear it. No, because I can hear this. Okay. I think we got... Hold on. We got it. I got this. I have had so many freaking, like, frustrating, embarrassing live streams. Trust me. We're going to go back to what I did to begin with. No, but it does... The sound doesn't come up again. No, there it is. Well, so far, she's really driving all over. Okay. Can you guys hear this? Can you, like, see what's going on? Can you hear it okay? Are we good? I think we got it. Okay. Let's watch. This is funny. Okay. I've never, like, live streamed a movie. Why is she so... Like, who's chasing you, girl? I've never riffed a movie. Ooh, I want the car. What is that car? Dang. Okay. There we go.
Operator. Yes,
There we go.
Call, please. Collect to Elizabeth Sayers, Los Angeles. KL58937. Thank you. Martha Sayers. Oh, please hurry. Please. She has to be there. She told me she'd be there. She has to.
Oh my god. Look at his outfit. Horrifying. Awful. You know, I love House of a Thousand Corpses. That's a feel-good movie I watch when I'm sick. It just, I don't know, it sparks joy. I'm not even into slasher movies or horror movies per se. I just particularly love House of a Thousand Corpses. And I greatly appreciate Rob Zombie's, like, taste in retro aesthetic. Devil's Rejects is good too, but House of a Thousand Corpses, that's a movie that I could quote from beginning to end. Bitch, what are you afraid of? Where's our premise?
She ain't home.
She told me she'd be here.
Who?
You a sister?
Yes.
Okay.
She just went to the store. Asked me to...
Oh, sorry, am I chewing too loud in the
give you
thing?
key.
ASMR. Rowan's like, chew louder. Chew louder. This is me when I get home after a long day. I don't know if that's her house. Like, is that your house? Oh, I love the outfit. It's cool, bitch. Have another smoke. She must be introverted. Uh-oh.
Please, no.
Dude, how much time did she spend practicing looking horrified? I want to do that. We should all practice looking horrified. Like, who was in there? She closed the door, right? Obviously. Okay, somebody was in there then.
John?
Who is... Oh, she's cute looking.
It's your sister, Miss Sayers. She's gone crazy in there. Screamed and locked the door.
Oh, I love that hair. And the vest. Look at you. That's so cute.
I tried all the doors and windows. They're all locked.
Excuse me, please.
Yeah, I like her hair too.
Martha? Martha, it's me, Elizabeth. Open the door, please.
Death count.
Can you break it in?
Rowan says death count. Taking the bets. How many people are going to die this movie? Let's go, people. She's dead. We got one. Our death count is 1. Ding.
But you can't really argue with the coroner's report, Miss Sayers.
Lieutenant, my sister did not commit suicide. She had no reason to kill herself. She was happier than she's been in years.
But no one could have gotten into the house. The doors and the windows were all locked from the inside.
She did not commit suicide. Why would she catch a plane from Massachusetts, hire a car at the airport, and drive all the way to my house to kill herself?
We got a death count.
Well, there's no rationale to suicide, Miss Sayers. I understand how upset you are,
No,
but if
you
you could
don't
just...
understand anything. If she was
The
going
death
to kill
count
herself, there were worse times,
begins.
like when our parents
We got
died, when we
bets.
were separated by different schools, hundreds of miles apart, but not now.
But you did admit that she was a melancholy girl.
That she was lonely.
Well, you hardly saw her during the past few years.
Then ask her friends at school.
We did.
Did you try her ex-roommate, Lucy Denbrow?
Did you
Do you
ask
really think she
Lucy?
would make that much difference?
Yes, she was her roommate for 2 years. She knows Martha.
And they were roommates.
Okay, Miss Sayers. We went to Miss Lucy Denbrow in Massachusetts, and to some of the other classmates at the
That's
academy.
too funny, but I
and the
can't not
headmistress.
laugh.
No one could give us any further information.
They were
I
roommates.
can't accept that.
There just isn't enough evidence for us to pursue it any further. I'm sorry. But the case is closed.
Not for me, it isn't.
Go. Should snap a little less. Or a little more. Ah, the 1970s flying, where you could smoke on the plane.
I couldn't fly into the funeral. I mean, there was no warning, none. I told the police when they called it everything was fine. I mean, just great. Martha was busy and working, so was I. If you don't like the sherry, I can run up some vodka.
No, please don't worry about it. I don't drink much.
I just
Bring
grabbed
out the
place right after
vodka.
graduation.
Let's go.
I sure hope my guardian sings for the loot.
Lucy, did Martha keep a diary or anything like that?
I don't
you
like
know
the
better than
sherry.
that.
Let's get
No
the
memories
vodka.
for her. Life
And if
was
you don't
now.
like the vodka, we can
Something
just
was
get the
going very wrong.
heroin.
It had to be.
Nothing I knew of. Sure you wouldn't like some vodka?
No,
Or some
thank you.
heroin.
She wasn't upset or anxious or anything?
Oh, anxious maybe. About our graduation and you and her getting your own place and finally being together.
Nothing else?
Like what?
Something at the school, maybe. It has to be something there.
No.
It had to be something that happened at the academy. I would know if there was anything else.
No, I'm telling you no.
I'm going there.
Well, you won't find out anything. Nothing. Nothing.
I've got to try.
You won't tell anyone you saw me. Or that you talked to me, promised me. Do you understand? And no one?
Honey, back away.
I'm sorry. Martha's dead and everything. Please forgive me.
Yes, of course.
I could forgive you if you could emote out of your eyes. Salem's Academy. Maybe that's why they call it Salem School for Girls. I know, right? Imagine Easter, why she getting all his. Could you back away? Now we're watching Psycho, apparently. Where's Satan? Where's the school? Where's the girls? Killer cars.
Hi, I'm Roberta Lockhart. We're the welcoming committee from your class. Now, the Dragon Lady had us memorize a short welcoming speech. I'm afraid it'll make you throw up.
Fucking red noodle of doom.
We've been
Is that
expecting it.
Satan's
This
noodle?
is Debbie Jones, and that's Joan
Did anybody
Keller.
see that? Like, what the fuck?
Jody, why don't you get the bag?
Ah, there it is again.
The Dragon Lady wanted us to show you around. To see that you were fed, housed,
Fucking red noodle of
settled,
doom.
made to feel like one of us within 15 minutes of your arrival. How are we doing? I fitted home already.
That's good, the Dragon Lady.
Yeah,
Isn't the lady
Susan,
who
Kate
another
Jackson.
name? Headmistress. She is a bad painter, a worse sculptress, and a lousy musician. She's the perfect headmistress for an Academy of Fine Arts.
Those who can do, those who can't teach. But this place has a marvelous reputation.
Hey, listen. A lot of the professors are super. Really super. Juddy's got a crush on the head of the Fine Arts Department.
We all do. It's a school hobby.
Uh-huh. If you like that sort of thing.
I need to be more stoned. We should all be more inebriated.
Montrachet, 69.
It's Friday.
She does not speak French. She just reads labels very well.
Dang, these guys drink a lot. What the
To
fuck?
our new friend. Take a big swallow, because you're going to need it for the Dragon Lady.
Cheers.
What the hell is that? That's like a bowl
We
of
at
liquor.
Salem
What the
Academy feel
hell?
that girls of good breeding are more easily groomed into young ladies of culture and refinement. We do have our traditions here. But then I suppose, like most traditions, they're meant to be broken.
Not all of them.
Oh, good. I'm so pleased to hear you say that. I don't know, it seems to me that so many young people today, especially in the arts, tend to have little regard for traditional techniques, the classic forms.
Picasso was a realist painter before he was an impressionist.
It's a lovely reference, my dear. Now, this academy has its own tradition. Under different names, it has been here, in this very place, for over 300 years. Well, Elizabeth, I realize that you must be very tired after your long trip, but since you enrolled after the quarter began, I think it would be
Right?
wise
That was
for
a
you to start your
huge
classes
fucking
today.
drink.
Thank you for accepting me.
Only because you qualify. Now, I want you to have one of these. Since we're some distance from the main power lines, we often have quite erratic and exasperating electrical failures. Nothing
Take
to be
this
frightened
Byzantine
of. You
oil
just
lamp.
Keep that in your room. Usually the blackouts last only a
Select
short
your
time.
way.
Now, here's your curriculum, and this is your list of classes for today.
Don't forget your abacus.
Graphic and Fine Arts, Professor Delacroix, Behavioral Psychology.
Yes, I think you'll find them very interesting. Both of them very interesting. Good luck, Elizabeth. I hope you'll find Salem Academy as rewarding as I did when I was a student here.
Thank you.
Mrs. Williams speaking.
William?
Yes. new girl just arrived.
Yeah. Total sus.
So, if
Person on phone,
illusion
total
and
sus.
reality are different, they're also very much the same. What we think we see is as real as what we actually see.
What?
Example, optical illusion. How many see the squares coming out from the canvas, projecting out? Hands. Right. How many see the opposite? The boxes going into the canvas. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, on signal, I'll clap my hands, you'll blink your eyes, and then stare right into the drawing. And those of you who see the reverse of the image you just saw, raise your hands. All right, ready? Blink. Okay, now stare at that canvas.
Still squares, man. Still
Hands.
mathematical holos.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I hate
Everybody
optical
but our new
illusions.
classmate.
Is it a
Now,
boat or a
concentrate.
woman? Fucking
Sorry,
nothing,
I guess I
bitch.
wasn't concentrating.
No, I think you were concentrating on something and therefore locked into your
It's
mind the
goddamn
very
snake.
first image you saw. You have to let
pile
your
of crap.
mind hang loose,
But I did blink my eyes.
but not your mind. The artist has to be free to see things in different ways, to dare to see things unlike anyone has ever seen them before.
I like that.
Now let's look at some of our own
We
masterpieces.
like that. Dare to see things in other ways.
We have Roberta's landscape.
I dig.
It's still rather obvious, but I'm sure she'll see more as she develops. And Debbie's gloomy view. She brightens
Does
things
that
up a
make
bit
her
when she goes back
Debbie
to work,
Downer?
when she finds a new boyfriend. All right, just remember, everything is illusion and reality. Except for the grade you get at the end of the term. Until then, condemn nothing. Embrace everything. And hang loose. Okay? See you tonight.
Hey, Mrs. O.
I would not want that painting of me. That's not very flattering. That, like, her horror look was way prettier than that painting. Like, that painting is jacked. Thought-informed people.
Debbie. I liked your painting.
You're the only one who does.
The girl in it, she's very pretty. Is she a student here?
Was. Martha Sayers. She's dead now.
Were you very close?
Not really. I just thought that she
What?
fitted into that room.
Lenny is remembering
You ready
the
for round
character
two?
names for us.
Yeah, what's the next class?
Rats.
We're counting on you, Lenny. What?
You'll see that the eating cycle
I
of
like
the
the-
rodents will
it-
become more intense.
Mouse noises.
They'll work harder and fight harder to get food that sometimes will be where they expect it and sometimes it will not. We'll teach them that the food is always behind the red door. And when they have that well learned, we'll take the food away and put it behind the white door. And when they learn that, we'll switch again and again and again. To what end, Roberta?
To frustrate it, drive it crazy.
Why would I want to do that? Debbie,
I don't know.
of course not. I might as well ask the rodents as asked you.
Debbie's such a fucking downer.
Elizabeth, what's the purpose of this experiment?
To make them passive,
And why would we want to do that?
so that they're not able to fight back again.
Exactly. To show that a mind can be
I don't know how I
broken
feel
to
about
any
that.
level by manipulation and locked on that level to make it believe what we want, to act as we wish.
I got sus on this guy. He is way into this mouse experiment.
Now then, when you step on its tail, it squeaks. But then when you step on its head, it doesn't squeak. Can you tell me the points of that tail? Oh, on the other hand, don't forget to close the white door when you...
Debbie has lost it. She is past the verge.
Still very hot. The doctor should be here soon.
Debbie, we should have told the headmistress to notify her family.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Someone
Doesn't have
needs to
any
help
parents. He's only
Debbie.
got a guardian. He's somewhere in Europe.
She needs Hyperianism. Not whatever the hell it is she's on right now.
Hi. Debbie, the doctor will be here soon. Well, what for? I don't need a doctor.
Have you had this before?
Had what?
Don't you remember coming out of the psych class and suddenly screaming?
Like you were in some terrible pain.
You don't remember
I
going
don't
completely
feel any
insane
pain.
in the middle of the hall?
Hey, what time is it?
6:30. I want to go wash my face. I don't want to be late for Dr. Clampett's wine party.
Oh no, you hold up. No, what? Why did you let her go? I'd be like, no, hold the fuck up. Have you ever been to public high school? It is kind of
Just
like that. I don't know.
dismissing it. I just
That
hate to
wasn't-
feed
that's
something
not a
like this
public high
with such
school,
flimsy evidence.
Look,
I
we're not
imagine it like
asking you to
that.
judge Professor Delacroix. Just talk to him about his class. About why he's so hard on Debbie. Then you draw your own conclusions.
And what if I draw none?
Then we'll have to drop it.
Unless what?
Unless something else happens.
Well, let's just wait and see if something else happens. If it ever does. Where's Jody? She promised to come.
She's still doing office duty
Let's
for the
just wait
Dragon.
and see. And drink another bowl of alcohol. Ah, the 70s.
You needn't
Love
watch
it.
the clock, my dear. I'll let you know when your time is up.
Yes, ma'am.
How is Debbie?
She's fine now.
No, Debbie's fucked.
Jody, have you been aware of any unusual conduct in your teachers or your classmates? I mean, other than Debbie's outburst.
No, ma'am.
If that's the doctor... If that's the doctor, tell him I still want him to come over.
Salem Academy. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. It's the Boston Police. Lucy Devereaux committed suicide.
Wait, what?
It's two of us.
What? Oh, shit. Shit. We got two. Debbie gone. I had hopes for Debbie. Debbie's gone. Yeah, I know. She hot chicks are in this movie. I'm not paying well attention. I'm kind of confused. No, Debbie's fine. I like that nighttime outfit. That's what I thought, Susan. I'm confused. Somebody is dead, though. Because she said that's 2 of us, so 2 people are dead. I don't, like... That was weird. Sometimes these old retro movies have cuts in such a way that's, like, confusing. I don't know what it is. It's something in particular about older movies where they do that. Who's Debbie? Why, Debbie? Why? We're all so fucking concerned about Debbie. How many F words can I say on YouTube? Someone let me know.
Debbie? Are you awake?
Debbie's still alive. Debbie?
You sleep?
No. Debbie.
I couldn't sleep. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, so it's not Debbie.
I didn't know her, but that girl's suicide really shook me up.
Lucy?
Hmm.
Lucy was nice. She was really nice.
Okay, so it's
At the party, you said that makes 2 of us.
Martha Sayers. She committed suicide, too.
Isn't that the girl in your painting?
And my sister?
What do you think made them do it?
She's got a stone cold face for
know.
investigating her own damn sister. Am I getting that right? Like...
It's like there were rats in Delacroix's maze. Maybe we all are. I wish those lights would come on again.
I meant what I said about your painting. I really do like it. But that Martha girl seems scared to death in it.
I paint what I feel.
We're all so happy that
What is
Debbie's
she so
still
scared
alive.
of?
I don't know.
This
Was it
rat
that room?
analogy is
Something in it,
concerning
maybe?
me.
Where is that room, Debbie? It's so strange. It's so cold and dark. It looks like a dungeon.
It's like it was a memory. It's like it was a room I saw a long, long time ago.
Do you know where?
Here. I'm almost sure, I am sure it was right here in this building.
Well, I'd better let you get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
Let's let Debbie rest. We got more questions later. If we get to ask them. Debbie knows a lot more. That mouse experiment is intense. So you have different colored doors, and then like when it gets used to food being behind one color of door, they switch the colors, and like it's like I don't know how to analyze that really. Is that like moving the goalpost or? I want to think about that. I'm curious about thinking about them thoughts there with that. I know. Why do people go by themselves in the dark? What are you doing? Go to sleep. Smoke a bowl. Go to bed. Yeah. This is some Harry Potter, like, sleuthing going on here. We're all over Hogwarts right now. We're about to run into Professor Snape, I swear. Any second now. Ugh, what the fuck is that? The hell is that? What is that? I'm too stoned for this. What is that? What is that? What? This is great. No, let's see. You gotta find the right place with the right lighting. Hang up a very, very spooky picture of my own dead sister. Let's see. Right over here. Perfect. The door in the... Oh! Yes, she's looking for the door in the painting, right. Good eye, Susan. I totally missed that. They're just, like, every time they put it on her face, it's just so bewildered. It's just not a good painting, I'm sorry. It just cracks me up every time. You're just like, oh my god.
It's Elizabeth. Debbie! It's Elizabeth, please.
Debbie, she
What's
just
the
got
matter?
more real.
The room in your painting, I found it. No. No! No, I invented that room. It's identical. I have never seen a room like that, never. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid.
Debbie,
Tell me, please.
get your subconscious together, bitch.
I didn't have anything to do with it. With what?
Debbie!
Nothing to get out of my room.
Reason! Shut over, Debbie.
What's going on? I told her that I'd found the room in her painting. It's in the cellar of this building. So? Well, she's terrified of something in the painting. Or something she
I'm
thinks is
sorry,
in that
like,
painting.
I'm not
Look,
trying to
Elizabeth, she's a
insert
very
it.
emotional
Hyperianism
girl.
would
You
help
saw
in a lot
that?
of these situations.
And there's
Just
some
saying.
creepy legend about a bunch of people who were killed in a cellar around here a long time ago. How is it supposed to have happened? Well, they say during the Salem witch trials there were 8 young women who were accused of witchcraft and hung in one of the cellars.
Yeah, but look, all these old houses have cellars. It could have been any one of them.
I'm going to bed.
It's a good idea for all of us.
Roberta, there was someone in that room tonight. I saw him.
For God's sake, don't tell Debbie.
Debbie's got enough problems. Fair enough.
Some rodents break under the pressure sooner, others later, but without exception, all are driven to various forms of disorientation, a kind of random, wild action that humans might call psychotic behavior. Now, the subjects are in abject terror. Let's examine what they're afraid of. Roberta.
Well, it looks like they're more mad than scared to me.
It's their terror that motivates their anger. The same is true of human beings. We're all apt to react more strongly to terror than any other emotion. To react violently, even to kill out of terror. But don't let this experiment fool you. Humans don't show their terror as do rodents, running and screeching. Sometimes terror can break down all the fibers of resistance so that a complete passivity takes over. And human reaction, though passive, is most dangerous in this state of terror. Elizabeth, what have you gotten out of this experiment so far?
Is anybody getting
Well, I'm
some
not really
Rich
sure.
Elite
Do you want us to
versus
recognize the terror element or the
the world
motivation to
vibes?
violence?
this?
Jody.
Beats me. I'm more lost than the rodents are.
I wonder if Debbie is taking this experiment as lightly as you do. We'll continue tomorrow.
Art teacher? Susan says art teacher is sus. This guy's too obvious. But what was he doing in the attic?
Yeah, and he's weirder every day, too. Somebody really ought to talk to the dragon lady about him.
See you later.
Yeah.
I wonder what he meant about Debbie.
Beats me.
Roberta? I think it was Professor Delacroix that I saw in the cellar last night.
What makes you think it was him?
That basement, the wine cellar, that room. It's all like his rat maze.
Maybe we better look at it again. We could go down there tonight after everybody's gone to sleep.
What if I'm wrong?
That's not what scares me. What if you're right?
These names are so 70s. Like Debbie, Roberta. Nobody. I'm not as good on 70s stars as I am like 80s, but yeah, Susan just mentioned that a couple of the actresses are in Charlie's Angels, like the original. Where are you going?
Roberta?
Yeah.
You ready?
Did that bitch just take off? Like, what just happened? Goodbye, I guess. See you later.
You ever been down here before? Once. We looked for props to use in a play. It's
And
back
snow
here.
pod. I know she really did just giggle off into the dark. Like, what the hell? Like, she totally Kermited the Frog out of there.
I never saw a door like that before. That's how they made them. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you really have to look around so slowly? That just great. Well, there we go. We have vacated the Avatar. Involuntarily.
What's the meaning of this after hours? You know the rules.
Debbie's dead.
You know...
What?
We found her body in the cellar.
But how?
We don't know. It looks like she committed suicide.
Oh. Oh, dear God.
Debbie's dead.
I'll have to call
Debbie
the
long
sheriff.
gone. Kind of sad. Debbie was she was so sweet. She had no freaking clue what was going on, the poor dear.
Hello, this is
She
Mrs.
needed
Williams, the headmistress at Salem Academy. We need you right away. Please hurry. Yes. Thank you. They'll locate the sheriff as quickly as possible.
What do we do about Debbie?
I'll ask Dr. Clamper to lock the cellar door and wait for the sheriff. And I want you to promise me to say nothing to the rest of the girls until after the sheriff arrives. I don't want to panic in the middle of the night.
Yes, ma'am. Poor Debbie. And Lucy Dambrow and that Sayers girl? Oh, come on, Roberta. You can't believe they all committed suicide. Well, it would be one hell of a coincidence. It sure would. 3 girls from the same school?
Yeah.
No, they were murdered.
Yes.
Or at least driven to do what they did.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like the rats in the maze? I'd bet my life on it. What do you know about Delacroix? Not much. But his personnel file reports are in those cabinets. The Dragon Lady keeps them on everybody. Let's take a look. Come on. Fella,
Wait a minute. It's gone.
All right. Now let's look for Lucy Denbrowse and Martha Sayers.
What for?
Just a hunch. No file on Martha Sayers.
Yeah, Lucy Denbrowse is gone, too. Maybe she took them out after they died.
Let's look for Debbie Jones.
No computers, just paper.
But the headmistress didn't know she was dead until just now.
She wouldn't take them out of here just to hide them someplace else. That doesn't make any sense. She probably doesn't even know they're gone.
Let's check out Delacroix's lab.
Shouldn't we wait for the sheriff?
It might be too late.
Okay.
She's been
I'll tell you one
independent
thing,
this
I'm
whole
checking out
time.
of
She
here
ain't
first
gonna
thing in the
stop now.
morning. Well, what's the matter?
I've just thought of another one of your great coincidences. Something all three girls had in common.
What?
They all of them had no one to help them. All their parents are dead.
Elizabeth, so are mine,
None
but
of
you
them
don't
are
see me killing
Hyperian.
myself over it. Come on.
I'm drinking pomegranate flavored sparkling water and some Diet 7-Up. Simultaneously switching, and I have water. Everyone drink water.
Denbrowse, Sayers, You were right. We better look. They're all dead.
They were slaughtered. They were slaughtered. I know why you came here, and I know who sent you. But it won't stop me. It won't silence me. It killed them the way it wants to kill me.
Who killed them?
It wasn't a person. You know it wasn't a person. Not me. I won't give in, not ever!
He's going nuts. Gotta love that. Dang, he is freaking on something. I don't know. He drank a lot of Gatorade or something before he crashed out and ran a mile.
What the devil's going on?
Thank God it's you.
Delacroix was in his lab. He's killed all his animals.
He's gone crazy. He thinks somebody's after him.
Where is
The
he now?
devil's
Are
going
you in
on.
for the woods?
What?
I'll try to
The
stop.
devil
No, he's
is
got a
going
gun.
on.
Wait for the police. They're on their way.
Mrs. Williams told me. I took care of Debbie. Now, look, if they see him with a gun, they might shoot him. Maybe you'll listen to me. You two wait here and don't scare the other girls. Wait right here.
Susan called it. He's a total sus. Come on. He's not helping. Yep, see? Right there.
Academy, I was really lost. He gave me confidence in myself.
Dang. I lost the connection. That sucks so bad. I don't even know if... Is the chat still going? I just totally lost my whole stream. No, I mean, it hasn't come back. We'll try that. Yeah, okay, so can you guys see me? Because I'm not seeing, like, the chat. I don't know. Susan's helping me. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I can see you guys. That was irritating. Yes, anyways. Let's see, let me scroll back, because now, like, I have to, like, see, I have to read, like, everything you guys were saying. Let's see. Everyone go pee if you have to right now. Okay. No, Faith. No, what happened is my actual internet cut out for, like, a moment. Like, my router So like everything, like it was completely, like the stream was running just fine. So we are good. Yes, we're fine. All right. Let's see. Let me minimize that. Let me kind of put that there. Let me put this here. Let me put that over. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah. I figured out like the correct way I should have been doing this the whole time. But yes, I'll back up. Let's see. We were just getting to the end. Okay, no, we're definitely past that. Okay, let me check this thing going on here. Let's see, hold on. I'm hiding some things. All right, let's see. We got the sound going good. Okay.
It would be best to clear the girls out of here.
No. Stop it. Why are you doing that?
For the night.
Why?
Okay, no, we gotta back up. We're running. Oh, just a little bit back before that. Okay, here we go.
What the devil's going on?
This is good.
Thank
We're
God
back.
it's you. Delacroix was in his lab. He's killed all his animals. He's gone crazy. He thinks somebody's after him.
Where is he now?
He ran toward the woods.
I'll try to stop him.
No, he's got a gun. Wait for the police. They're on their way.
Mrs. Williams told me. I took care of Debbie. Now, look, if they see him with a gun, they might shoot him. Maybe you'll listen to me. You two wait here and don't scare the other girls. Wait right here.
Sorry, this thing is ridiculous. I know, what the hell? Yeah, he's toast.
Judy, help me! Johnny! Help me!
Am I seeing that correctly?
Help me!
Are they poking him to death with Satan sticks?
Please! I'll never go down there again. Please! Please let me out! I won't tell! Oh, please let me go! Let me out! I won't tell! I won't go!
That is the weirdest fucking way I have ever seen somebody get killed in any weird-ass old horror movie. I've never seen anybody get poked and, like, submerged underwater with bamboo Satan
For
sticks.
all of us in school, and especially those of
All
us
right.
without parents, he's fulfilled a very special need. We can't just stay here and do nothing. We're doing exactly what he told us to do.
I always do that. Sounds to me like you're in love. Maybe. Very special kind of love. See, when I first came to the academy, I was really lost. He gave me confidence in myself. He gave me a belief in my own ability. I was thinking of the word power. Power? To do what? Not that kind of power. Power to live. Power to never feel vulnerable again. Never feel like your life is right on the edge of being wiped out. And if it were, nobody would care. Nobody would give a damn. He gave you all that? And more. He can't help you if you fight him. He can't help you if you resist him. Who wants to fight him? Right
That's
now,
weird.
That
That
went
went weird.
That
That's kind of nice, and then it went weird.
Well, I guess it was easier for you. You had parents and a family.
That
Well,
was
all I had was a sister.
like kind of like,
She's gone now.
I don't know.
My real name is Sayers. Martha Sayers was my sister. You see, I never really believed that she committed suicide. That's why I came here. When she was here, Dr. Clampett tried to help her. She wouldn't listen to him. You know, I think we're getting very close to finding out what really happened to her. And Lucy. And Debbie. I hope so, Elizabeth. I really do.
I couldn't find him. He got away.
The police?
I don't know what's keeping them, but he could come back here looking for you two.
Maybe he always knew that Elizabeth was Martha Sayers' sister. I'm sorry. I should have told you before. I just didn't know who to trust.
I understand. I don't want you here or in your rooms. It's the first place he'd look. Up to my classroom. Lock the doors, draw the blinds, and don't let anyone in.
Go lock yourselves in my lair of art. My lair of Satan art. You'll be safe there. Art teacher is so sus. We're pretty sure. Yeah, right? Imagine he said, go to my art room naked so I can draw you.
Oh, no. I'll get the lamp.
Well, I guess we'll just sit here a while.
It would be best to clear the girls out of here for the night.
Why? What are you going to do?
Just clear the school.
No. No, I won't let you do any more. I don't know why I've let you do what you've done. But it's over now. It's all over. Oh. Please.
She's had enough.
Please. Don't make me do any more. Please.
Jessica.
Yes, Dr. Clampett.
You'll do as you're told.
Yes, Dr. Clampett.
You'll tell them and the rest of the staff it's because of the power failure.
Yes.
You'll tell them that the power company has notified us that it can't be restored and it would be dangerous. I want everybody out.
Yes. Whatever you say.
It won't be long now. It's almost over.
The bus is full, ladies. Try the minibus. Go to your room.
Professor? Why can't we take our own cars?
Dragon Lady's orders. Doesn't want any of you pure and heart going out and making clandestine rendezvous. Don't you dare tell that battle axe I called her a Dragon Lady.
Oh, it's our secret forever.
Yes, forever.
Oh, by the way, Professor Jenkins said to tell you according to the register there's
What
still
other
8 girls
secrets do you
I'll
have?
tell him I'll transport them along with the headmistress. All right? All right, Rhodey.
What's that?
Sounds like some cars.
The police.
Hey, they'll come in. Dr. Clement said to stay here.
Actually, I thought they sounded like elephants.
Elizabeth!
Wait!
Why is she doing that? She does a wonderful horrified face. It's just like disgusted. Like, it's not even like, it's just like full on.
In my
Receipt
car, I
into
found him in my
neck.
car. Where are the police? What's happened to them? Come on, we'll call them again.
Mrs. Williams? Mrs. Williams, Professor Delacroix's dead. He's been murdered.
The headmistress isn't here right now. She told me to wait for her. She's gonna punish me. I know she is. But she's wrong. It's a lie. Somebody told her a lie about me. I wasn't in that room. I would never go down there.
What's wrong with her?
Did you tell her? I bet you were the ones who told her I went down to that room.
Forget her. Get the police.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't use that phone. Miss Abigail doesn't let anybody use that phone.
Operator? Operator, I can't get anybody. The phones must be out, too. Everybody's gone. I saw them leave. What are you talking about? All the buses. They were headed toward town. Roberta, I think we're the only ones here.
You better get out of this office. Miss Abigail will give you demerits if she catches you here.
Where's your car? The keys are gone.
I think we got a lot more to worry about than demerits.
Look, we could walk to the highway and hitch a ride into town. No, that's a long way in the dark. It's better than staying here with her.
Is everyone
Yeah,
telling me
whoever
5?
killed
No,
Professor
it's
Delacroix.
4 still.
I wish we had a gun or something. Did she keep one? Let's find out.
Wait,
What are
is
you
it 5?
doing? Miss Abigail will throw you out of school.
I thought that was the
She'll be back any
dude they
minute.
already
It's one in the
drowned.
basement. When I was down there looking for
Yeah,
cops,
we
there
already
was one in
counted
the
his
steel
death.
cabinet
They
in the
just
basement.
dragged his
Are you
body out of
sure?
water.
Yeah, one of the maintenance men kept it there, I think. A gun and a couple of rifles.
No, you can't go down there. No, you can't go down there. That's why I'm in trouble. Miss Abigail doesn't let anybody go down there.
Okay, what do you say? Is it the highway or do we try for the gun? Let's get the gun.
No, please don't go down there. She'll think I sent you. Please don't go down there. Please.
Listen, you just stay here. And we'll tell her that you didn't have anything to do with it,
Yeah, have a cup of
okay?
tea.
Okay. You tell her I was never in that room.
Oh, tell her any damn thing you please. You just stay put.
Okay.
There.
But he'll find out. Miss Abigail will tell him. She always tells him everything.
Oh. Someone get her an ice cream cone. Somebody. Take her out to Chuck E. Cheese. It's too sad.
Where is it? On the wall. key taped to the top of it. Oh, I got it. The rifles are gone. The revolver? I don't know. I'll look.
The musket? The cannon?
It's empty. Hold it. You know how to use that thing? Yeah, I was brought up on a farm. My father had these around all the time. Come on, let's get out of here. Wait, it could be one of the girls. We've got to see. Okay. Walk to one side in case I have to use this thing. Light.
Isn't me or she like wearing the same outfit as her sister was in the beginning? Nope.
We've waited for you, Elizabeth.
Someone
Look
called
around
it. I can't remember who.
8 of my
who called
girls
it.
died here. 8, all unwanted, like you, like all of them. I have waited too long. Now I have found 8 to take their place. And like them, abandoned once again.
It's no coincidence that we don't have families, Elizabeth. He wanted it that way. It has to be that way. Jody, Roberta, who do you think he is? We know. Malleus Maleficarum, the hammer of witches. Some call him Satan.
It's a little
I
self-ingratiating.
welcome what man rejects. I beckon what man despises. I forgive what man will not.
You don't believe that. But he's Satan.
Those smiles say otherwise.
None of you can really believe that.
They believe what they must. Tonight they will
believe what they
sacrifice
must.
their mortal souls. Willingly.
He's the one
Here where
saying
it
that.
started. And they will return with me.
You're crazy. Listen to me. I don't know what kind of a hold he has on you, but he's killed Delacroix and Debbie. We know, Elizabeth.
Come with me willingly. Your sister would not. Nor Lucy Dembrow.
Don't listen to him. Look, there are 8 of us against his 1. You've got to get out of here before it's too late. For God's sake!
For his sake or mine? They've already made that choice.
When a weird man with a bunch of women in white asks you to give yourself willingly, you say no, kids.
Come.
No!
Just like that. Thank you for coming to my after-school special.
We shall meet when I have the 8th.
Does Satan really need a collar like that? I mean, the robes I get, but the collar...
fire in the
I'm
basement.
plant monitor. I forgot to water these plants today. You won't tell Miss Abigail, will you?
I won't tell Miss Abigail anything. Now, come on,
She's
we have
done.
to get out of here.
I would. Sorry, I'd leave her.
What are you doing?
Sorry. You're on your own. I'm out.
Come on! Yeah, I want to see! Come on!
She'll figure it out. Just make the fire. She'll figure it out.
People told us about the power danger. Looks like we're a little late.
Dang, his collar is like above his head. Bro. Really? Okay, well. So he died.
Everybody out?
Obviously.
No, not everyone.
Did all those other girls die, though?
The headmistress. She'll have to notify their families.
Because he's gone. But did, like,
I
there
didn't
was...
have any.
Eat.
Where's Dr. Clampett?
Where he belongs.
Yeah, who called the fire department? Because previously we weren't able to call people, so why are we calling people now? Who the... No. Really? Ooh. So that wasn't... That was for... So 12. It should be 12, right? 12 people dead? Because did he technically die though? So is it like 13? Because there's 8 witches, right? Guys, we ought to do some math right now. Yes, 12. Yeah, I swear, it's 12 total. So total death count is 12. All right. So, okay, so we are at 12. 12. Oh, the chat got sad. It didn't update. I wonder if we can make it update by locking it back in. Does that work? Did that refresh? No. Let's try this. Pop out chat. The big chat. What happened to the big chat? Did that help? No. That's sad. What happened to our big chat? Our big chat just took a crap. Our big chat took a crap. Just like that. Pop out chat. Let's see. That's sad. Let me try and do this. Does it show that? No? No, it doesn't. I did the wrong thing. That's okay. That's okay. I think we've pretty much done that. hold on. Actually, let me try this one last time. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got our chat back. Whew. Getting better at those little mess ups and stuff, those stream mess ups. So that was a really interesting movie. Everybody died. Nothing really got better. The guy disappeared and pretty much everyone died. I mean, yeah, like she figured out what happened to her sister, but that's still like messed up. That was really good. Really cool and retro. That's not even like what Satanism is. That's just a sensationalized movie and stuff. Satanists don't actually believe in Satan. Hyperians don't believe in Satan either. Satanists are very individualistic. Hyperians are not. We're all more encompassing of, you know, the collective, and then a more Abraxian perspective of things, including the individual self. We are not Satanists at all. But we do have some common enemies. I mean, we have some common enemies and some things in common. That's pretty much it. That was a weird sound. So, anyways, yes, I think that's enough live streaming for today. Thank you so much for watching that movie with me. Join me next week to watch, what are we watching? Horror Express with Christopher Lee, and he's like super young, like baby Christopher Lee. And then before we go, if anyone cares to go over to my Patreon, this is the best way to support my work. Doing these live streams and having fun with you guys is like, it's my life and I love it. And I love being there for you. So if anyone can support me, I'd highly appreciate it. So yes, that is that. Please like and subscribe, share the video, because people will still be able to like watch this even though they weren't here on the live. What'd you guys think? Like, you love the movie? That's good? You're excited for next week? I'm excited for next week too. All right. Well, everybody drink a glass of water. And stay cool or warm, depending where you're at. And we'll see you next week. Stay awake out there, dreamers. And remember, you are not alone. FK out.